Well, good morning, good folks. I'll wait till it starts live. Am I live? Yes, I am. Good morning, good folks. Jack Porcello here. Cinnamon to some, honey to some others. The Reverend Jack Porcello to a few. I'm here to tell you about a special bonus couple of hours I've got going on tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Sorry, didn't mean to step on your toes, April. 10 a. April Rowley's show. Rock Soup on WAYO LP Rochester, WAYO 104.3 FM, and WAYOFM.org here in Rochester, New York, and throughout the world on the web. That's Story's finest. She's a master storyteller. But after that, 11 a.m., I'll be on filling in for popular music for unpopular people, and I'll be playing my version of popular music, and it's going to be a lot of fun. At least I think so. And I hope you do too. What's going to be on? Well, let me tell you in just a few minutes here. I'm going to be starting out with Anthony Moore. Anthony Moore, late of Slap Happy, although they do pop up once in a while, resurrected by that master of reanimation, Pete Blegvad. Um, Slap Happy one time joined with Henry Cow, as we know, and then afterwards, Anthony Moore went on to make a couple of really wild albums. Flying Doesn't Help and World Service being a couple of them. And I'm going to draw some tunes from those two. I'm going to start with World Service, the title track from World Service. Then Judy Get Down from Flying Doesn't Help. And after that, Lucia Still Alive. Back to World Service for that one. After that, we're going to go to Brian Eno from the Island Years. My favorite period of Brian Eno is his rockin' period from the Island Years. We're going to go to Sky Saw from Another Green World. Then King's Lead Hat, an anagram of Talking Heads. And you can see the influence on that song. That one is from Before and After Science. Then we're going to pop back to I'll Come Running. It's a really fun tune. I think it's a very soothing tune myself. After that, to commemorate the fact that they're going to be touring again, their 50th anniversary, Roxy Music, some of the original members, and then a few Spackle members, people that are coming in to fill in the gaps. I'm going to bring you a couple of tracks from For Your Pleasure, their second album, Editions of You, and In Every Dream Home a Heartache. In Every Dream Home a Heartache is a strange love song that Brian Ferry penned to an inflatable doll. There's no other way to put it. Satire, I'm sure. And then after that, from Stranded, uh, after Brian Eno left the band for variously reported reasons, he said that the two albums after he left, Stranded and Country Life, were his favorite albums by Roxy Music. He was being a gentleman, I think. And those two are good albums as far as I'm concerned. My favorites are the two before that. My favorites are the ones with Brian Eno on them. Mother of Pearl from Stranded is going to be the next track I play, which I enjoy very much. Then we move on to another band that is currently touring. Tonight they're going to be at Loving Cup here in Rochester, or actually in Henrietta, on the border of Henrietta and Brighton, so to speak. Loving Cup, that's Stickmen. I don't know if any of the members or if Leonardo Bavic is going to be listening or watching, but hello to them. I can't make it, of course, because I am currently still housebound and non ambulatory. But hello, I wish I could make it. They're going to be there tonight. They're going to be in Syracuse tomorrow, and they're going to be touring. Stickmen, I'm going to be playing some bootlegs live from the board, authorized by the band. They're going to be playing Red, Lark's Tongues and Aspic Part 2, and Industry on tomorrow's show. I'm playing those bootlegs. These are from 2018, 2019 tours. Then we move on to a strange group, another strange performance art music band, Family Fodder, that fell into my lap in an odd sort of way. Came to me by way of recommended records. It looked interesting when I saw it in the catalog, so I figured why not purchase it. From the album Monkey Banana Kitchen. The title sounded very interesting to me. Another reason why I bought it back then. I'm going to play Savoir Faire and Monkey. And then after that, from Greatest Hits, I'm going to play Der Lehrmann. Check it out. It's very interesting, Dadaist poppy. Afterwards, an announcement from Steve Feigenbaum and the Muffins and Ian Bebout. The Muffins are going to be releasing a box set, Baker's Dozen, 12 CDs and a DVD, previously unreleased and hard to find CDs, albums. One of them, the very hard to find Palindrome, is going to be included in that box set, plus a lot of other great stuff. I'm hoping that on some of that material, maybe Steve Feigenbaum is going to be making appearances and maybe other great artists. So from Mana Mirage, I'm going to be playing You Eat Them Pears, Hobart Got Burned. I'm going to be playing Angle Dance from 185. I'm not exactly sure if all of those are correct. I know that You Eat Them Pears is from Mana Mirage, but Hobart Got Burned, I'm pretty sure is. I don't have the notes in front of me. Tune in tomorrow to the radio show. I will have all that information then. But Angle Dance is indeed from 185. And then to conclude the show, an interesting individual, to say the least. Been a fan since the 70s of this individual, since he appeared on the very first Henry Cow album and then made a guest appearance on the Henry Cow Slap Happy combination Desperate Straits. We're talking about Jeff Lee. After he left Henry Cow, he went on to join up with a performance art music collective, which became known as the Mass Culture Control Bureau. They were Red Balloon, they were Contact Microphone Orchestra, and they were so many other things. But from some of those different art conglomerations, I'm going to play Non-Stop Fun Pop, Do the Residue, and Star Shooters, and then finishing up with the Fil de Grand Compositeur from ZNR, of course, as I usually do. I hope you tune in tomorrow to hear all of this and a bit of my jabbering on, and it's going to be a fun time. I'm going to have a fun time. I hope you join in the party. This is Jack Porcello, Vonnie Cinnamon, the Good Reverend, Pastor Emeritus of Joining Hands, Our Fellowship of Rochester. Signing off again. I'll be live again on Monday to talk about what's going to happen Tuesday night. In the meantime, I hope that you tune in and see what I've got filed away.